Maybe you've found this video because you're questioning your own sexuality. Well, I have a couple of pieces of advice for you. I've received a number of emails from people who have fooled around with members of the same sex. Around about 6 of these emails have come from people who have either had encounters with their friends, with people who they know who are gay, or with other people who they had sort of been friends with for some time. They are worried that this means that they are gay or lesbian. Fooling around with someone of the same sex is absolutely normal. Fooling around with someone of the same sex does not necessarily mean that you are bi or gay. It just means that you are curious. When you are growing up, do not feel the need that you have to classify yourself as gay, straight, or bi right now or right at this second. This might change for you over the next couple of years. You might find that you are attracted to some men, but you primarily want to date women. This is completely normal. A lot of people are attracted to other people who they find some sense of admiration or respect for. When you go through your teenage years, a lot of emotions and a lot of feelings get confused, and there's a lot of, I guess you could say, emotional strength behind everything that you feel. If you have had a gay experience with someone of the same sex, but you are predominantly attracted to people of the opposite sex, then this could just mean that you are experimenting. Just as a lot of gay people have had sexual encounters with women or people of the opposite sex, it is absolutely normal to have these feelings and experiences. So just as you feel strongly attracted to women, but you have had the occasional encounter with someone who is your friend, your best friend, your gay friend, even if you've just made out or kissed with other people, that is completely normal. Do not feel stressed. Do not feel the need to judge yourself or judge other people or put yourself into a box. These years are your formative years. You're going to find that there's going to be a lot of things that don't make sense, and you're going to find out a lot of things about you personally. I remember when I was a teenager and I used to walk my girlfriend home, I used to dread the point where I'd say goodbye to her because I'd have to make out with her. This should have been a very strong sign for me, not because she was hideous. She was actually really, really attractive and still is beautiful to this day. A lot of guys were jealous of me for dating her. It was the fact that she was a girl. Up to that point, I hadn't dated another guy, so I didn't know what it was like to kiss or fool around with guys. So when I did, I finally had sparks. Amazing, I knew that this is what it was all about. I also had the initial confusion period where I thought that I was bi because I thought that being gay was going to be hard, so I thought that, you know, I could fall in love with people. I had fallen in love with women. I just wasn't sexually attracted to them. So if you have had a sexual encounter with a guy, or you check out guys in the locker room because you are curious as to how they're built, or you have an attraction to someone who's older or someone who you respect, or maybe you're attracted to your friend and you've fooled around a little bit and you're kind of feeling guilty about it, the best thing for you to do is stop. Stop judging yourself. Realize that what has happened is absolutely natural and normal, and you do not need to actually put yourself in a position of any more stress or any more self-confusion. Accept yourself for who you are. It's absolutely normal. If you'd like to ask me your own question, please go to Facebook.